Okay, I'm wearing my headset, which is connected to my computer, and my camera, which is connected to my computer. And my computer is like 5 feet away. Hanging off of my desk. But anyway, time to learn some music. After I get this camera straight. There we go. Okay. For sake of camera space, I'm just going to use this section. Any 3 black spots, like these sections of the keyboard, you can do any 2 of these all across it. You don't have to do, they don't have to be close to each other or anything, just as long as they're these. But yeah, I'm gonna pause my recording and make sure everything's going right, so I don't have to do this again. Okay, everything is going right. But in reviewing that footage, I noticed this is not a keyboard, this is a piano. I keep calling it that. And also, I forgot what the second thing I was gonna say was. So, oh yeah, my camera is also, I didn't mention it earlier, balanced with a wood board, like this, and then a rock here and a rock there to keep it on the top of my piano. I just thought that that was worth adding. But let's begin. I'm going to teach the right hand first, and then teach the left hand for each section. Because the way this song works, you have to kind of bounce back and forth, and they go off of each other, so I can't really teach one side and then teach the other. It's best to teach them both at once, I think anyway. Practice. It's very hard. Took me a long time because I learned this without knowing how to do 2 hands at once. And that's not cool. Don't do that. If you're gonna go into a song, have the prerequisites. That's my tip. But if you don't, obviously, just practice, do your best. Don't get discouraged, because piano's hard. It's a hard instrument to learn. Yeah. But so your right hand, the first thing you want to learn is the main riff. Basically just goes something like this. As far as teaching that, I don't know. I'm a bad teacher, but basically all I can say is go with starting here, like this is going to be like your main key, and then you press those notes like that, but every in between of those notes you come back to this one, so it would look like this. Yeah, like that basically, and then just practice that. Make sure you get that down because you got to do it over and over again. So learn that beginning bit, and then while you're doing that, the thing that like pairs with that right now, you just, this one, hold it down while doing it. And then yeah, that's the very first bit. You just do that. And then after you do that, you go down here, just one down, and then you do this part again. Same thing, except you pause before doing these. You just do, and then you stop. So after you stop, press this one more time, and then down again. So basically step 2, or this is step 1, I'll do them over again. That's step 1. Step 2, I guess that's kind of the beginning of step 3, but so step 3 is exactly the same as step 1, except you're using this note instead of this note. So just, and then step 4 will also be, or let me not rush so much. So you got your step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Did I teach this yet? I don't know. But it's the same as step 2, but with this. So it'll be like this. And then you go down again. Now once you get to here, it gets hard. Or not hard, but different. I actually think this part might be easier. But you got that part, like that's like the beginning, and then this would be the end almost. So you hold this one down, and then you learn something new with your right hand. You do these 4, just like that. Yeah. And then after you do that, okay, so, how do I explain this? So for your, consider that like one action, and then after every action, you're going to want to press the appropriate key over here. So it'll be like this. That is step, I don't know, is that step 5? I've lost count. But, so you do, and then this next part you do, so, and then after you finish that, or I mean, get that part down. After you finish that, that's that finished. You go down one more on your left. Like that. That's pretty much the same as before, but then you do a totally different thing over here again. You do kind of how this works is, so how step 1 is more of this note. You come back to this note. Consider this step pretty much the same, except you come back to this note. So you still start here, but you do not like that. Start here, and you do. I'll do that again slowly. And that's that. And then once you finish that, you go down once more on your left. And then it's the same as step, I don't know, 2 steps ago. Except, yeah, instead of whatever one it was, it's this one now. And then after you finish that, you go up one, and then it's kind of like step 1, but you don't go back, you just do the notes. So like, and what you also do is you skip this note, because in step 1 is like something like that, but this one would be just, but different from step 1, but also kind of similar. You use this note. Instead of coming back to this note, you come back to this note every alternating note. So it will look like this. Yeah, pretty much just like that. And then that's the whole song, pretty much. As far as, I think that's mostly other instruments, but I am rambling. Also unplugging my headphones. Did they unplug? I don't think they unplugged. Okay. I'm gonna do an outro, and then I'm gonna record a previous section. It's gonna be confusing on my end, but I'll fix it up to make sense for you, hopefully. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped you learn how to play this song. It's dope.